2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Great to have you with us as we get ready for a Monday afternoon presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, our reporter, Allie LaForce. It's the Chicago Bulls and the Toronto Raptors. And the Bulls start out with the ball. And now the opening lineup for Chicago. Here's Brewer. Pass to Gibson. Here's Boozer. Here's Rose. And Boozer gets it to go.
Well, he's experienced at running screen and rolls, isn't he, guys? I mean, Rose is a pro at picking the defense apart in pick and roll situations.
Now here's Lowry. And here's Leonard from outside the arc. Noah grabs the board. Rose against Lowry. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops.
You know, one of the things you can't allow Rose to do, guys, is to find his comfort zone from there, because he'll get into a rhythm and torch you.
And here's Lowry from the arc. And it's Chicago with a board.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide open look in space there.
Rose outside. Pass to Noah. Now here's Gibson. Leonard defending. 5 on the clock. Noah, great positioning on the putback.
Boy, it's hard to replace enthusiasm. It can take you so far, in the passion Noah plays with, hustling on the offensive glass, scrappy on the defensive end as well. He's fun to watch.
Now here's Green. And again, no good by Toronto.
3 misses in a row. Still looking for their first bucket.
Rose uses the glass on the layup.
And, you know, it's a bonus to have big men who pass it like this. Gibson, solid instincts there.
And Toronto calls time here.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
For your North Side crew.
Rose has gotten 2 of his 3 shots to go tonight. Gasol passes to Leonard. They need this. And it's good on the layup.
You see how composed Leonard is close to the bucket? Knows exactly how to score at will.
Here's Brewer. Pass to Boozer. To the wing on the left. Leonard against Rose. Clock at 6. Out left to the wing. Here's the 3. Here's Boozer. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Oh, ripped away. Here's Brewer. To the paint. It's stolen by Green. Here's Leonard. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in. Leonard's gotten his 2nd bucket.
That may not be his first choice, but Kawhi's not going to pass it up if it's there for him. Good decision to take the quick jumper off the catch.
Pass to Gibson. Here's Noah. Checked by Gasol. Here's Rose. Goes back up. Here's Noah. Now Gibson. Leonard defending. Shot clock at 5. Here's Brewer. Boy, they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but still coming up empty. Pass to Lowry. Over Rose. Lowry, no good.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Here's Brewer. Now here's Gibson. Here's Noah. Checked by Gasol. From deep, Rose. Here's Noah. Nice work on the boards, paying off with a basket.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
And here's Lowry. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Pass to Siakam. Back to Leonard. Inside. Now Gibson. Here's Brewer. It's on target from the high post.
Already 6 of their points coming off second chances. Pretty impressive.
Lets a floater go. Rebounded by Green.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Lowry against Rose. Now here's Lowry. Back to Green. Shot clock at 6. Using his post moves to get the 2 points.
Boy, how about the body control of Green right there? Excellent work keeping his balance despite the contact.
Pass to Gibson. Here's Boozer to the middle. Some solid defense from Gasol. Leonard attacking. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
Yeah, they call him Dancing Danny Green, and you can see why. Excellent offensive instincts there.
Rose against Lowry. Down low. Here's Noah. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his first.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
2 shots.
And he drops the first. Good on both. And Toronto calls time here.
Starting.
Hey fans, who wants a free t-shirt? Time to make some noise!
Toronto trailing. Lowry, the pass to Siakam. And the shot no good, a bit short. Here's Brewer. Leonard defending. Pass to Gibson. Out to the right wing. Siakam against Rose. Just 4 to shoot. Over Siakam. Oh, Siakam with the block.
And the coaching staff, they love this. I mean, Siakam, he's engaged, aggressive, just getting after it on the defensive end.
Fires in the triple.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Here's Brewer. Pass to Boozer. And here's Gibson. Rose outside. tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark.
He's been off this whole period, unable to sustain any kind of consistency.
Lowry outside. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Lowry doesn't have much fear when it comes to drawing contact. All he's worried about is putting up points on the board.
At the line for your Raptors, Kyle Lowry. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw no good. And some changes here for the Raptors. Ibaka, he's checked in for Gasol. And Fred VanVleet is subbed in for Green. He hits the second from the line.
Embracing his role as a leader for this squad, Lowry recognizes the importance of this in terms of developing his teammates.
Now here's Rose. Gibson with it. Pass to Boozer. Over VanVleet. And Boozer gets it to go. He has 6.
Got to appreciate the interior game of Boozer. I mean, really does a nice job scoring in the paint. Has a high arcing shot that helps him do so.
Lowry against Rose. With some arc. Got a hand on it.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Now here's Gibson. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. To the inside. Noah. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
Now here's Gibson. Pass to Noah. Right wing. There's the drive. Here's Brewer. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. They'll pin that one on Pascal Siakam.
Second team foul. Shooting for Chicago. At the line for 2.
First one falls for him. Powell, he's checked in for Toronto. He's perfect from the line this time. And here's VanVleet. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Pass to Leonard. And there's the drive. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Now Gibson to the paint. Shoots. Here's Boozer. He's got it. 4 for 4 now. He's automatic.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes the team.
Now here's Gibson. He's covered by Siakam. Pass to Brewer. Here's Boozer. Over Siakam. And again, it's Chicago.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Now here's VanVleet. Leonard for 3. Noah grabs the board. Here's Brewer.
2 minutes
Now
left
covers.
in the first. 2 minutes.
Pass to Gibson. Here's Boozer. Oh, they get a hand on it. Stolen by Siakam. Van Vliet outside. Leonard outside. Now here's Powell. Just 5 to shoot. Oh, they need this. And he can't get that one. Now Chicago takes it the other way. To the inside. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
That's his first personal foul.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Guys, right from the start, it's been apparent they're determined to establish a presence in the paint.
They're crashing the offensive glass hard, too. I mean, they've dropped in several second-chance baskets.
And he makes a first. And so he hits both.
And here in the first, they really are hitting their free throws.
Yeah, getting to the line and converting, that's the big thing. It's always good when you can do that because it stabilizes your offense.
Rose against Siakam. Rose can't connect.
I'll tell you what, we know he's been struggling tonight, but his teammates have pitched in big time.
And he's headed to the line for 2. He gets the whistle there.
Some really tough defense inside, but Leonard won't back down. I mean, he's just scrappy. He wants to make the defense work twice as hard.
For Toronto, Kawhi Leonard at the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
The free throw drops for Leonard.
One of the most improved players ever. Kawhi came into the league as a defensive specialist, but Leonard has blossomed into a finals MVP on multiple teams. Just a franchise-level talent.
And Leonard drops them both.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Pass to Gibson. Back to Rose. Takes a 3. Drains the triple. Rose has got 7 points in the game.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Now here's Powell. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
And I don't understand. Why is he going to the fadeaway? Just go straight up with it.
Here's Rose, and he jams it home with authority.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Leonard outside. Shoots. He squares up and sinks it. 10 points for him. And so it's the Chicago Bulls looking in total control with this 17-point advantage as the buzzer sounds. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. Back to the game after this break. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. Guys, we've seen a confident-looking Bulls team out there.
Well, it's pretty obvious. I mean, cashing in on extra opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Boy, grinding it out on the glass. They've really been working for those points.
They've got Serge Ibaka, Pascal Siakam out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then it's Fred VanVleet, and it's Powell in at the shooting guard position. That's the group for Toronto to kick off the second quarter. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
His second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Toronto, Norman Powell, taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And so Powell nails them both. Now here's Rose to the middle. And the basket by Noah. He's got 12.
Rose, a very solid floor general. I think that's an underrated part of his game. He's excellent at finding his teammates.
Here's Siakam, and it's blocked. Out of bounds as Toronto keeps possession. A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
Here's VanVleet. Toronto the rebound. Here's Ibaka. They had a number of cracks at it. Just came away empty-handed.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Ooh, he's been flawless tonight. Now he's 6 for 6.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
The open shot by VanVleet. And again, no good by Toronto. Inside, here's Rose, and he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Now here's Powell to the left side wing. Down low. And Powell with the stuff.
Good job there by Leonard setting that screen.
Now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second.
With the assist.
Here's Rose. He's got 11. Pass to Brewer. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Noah. That's Ibaka defending. From deep, Rose. Rebounded by Kawhi Leonard.
Hey, how about imagining if they were hitting their shots, how big the lead could be. But so far, that's not been the case.
VanVleet with it. Pass to Powell. Now Ibaka. Shoots a fadeaway. He's off on that one. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Here's Rose. Here's Brewer. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Now here's Gibson. Powell covers. Gibson, no good.
Boy, he really bungled that finish.
Leonard outside. Siakam, the pass to VanVleet. Pass to Noah. The shot is good, and the assist by Rose.
Assist goes to
Rose has got 3 assists in the game.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
And Toronto calls time here.
There's just a lot of wide-open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
And, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
And some changes here for the Raptors. Gasol's checked in for Siakam. Green comes in for Leonard, and it's Lowry in for Powell. Now here's Lowry. Gasol passes to Green.
You know, we very well could have some competition in the broadcast booth in a few years. I mean, Green's talked a lot about wanting to become an analyst when he retires from the game, and I don't think there's any question he'll be a good one.
Danny Green at the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good. Green.
Trying their best to catch up. Can't fault their performance from the line, especially this quarter.
And both free throws good for Green.
They've been impeccable from the line here in the second period, doing what they can to try to build some momentum.
Pass to Gibson. Over to the wing. Rose against Ibaka. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Coaching staff has to be pleased seeing this from Rose. Proving he can break down the defense in these sets. Nice.
And I'm glad we got to see the mobile one block once more. What a play.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Now here's Green. Van Vliet outside. Green, the pass to Ibaka. And the jam by Ibaka.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Here's Brewer. Pass to Gibson. Here's Noah. Checked by Gasol. Rose against Lowry. Rose with the bucket. Rose has got 6 here in the quarter.
You know, you can't let Rose get this close because when you do, he's going to cook you.
Back to Lowry. Fires from deep. Noah grabs the board. Smooth sailing for Chicago. Here's Brewer. Rose outside. Here's Boozer. Oh, he remains perfect. 7 for 7, showing no signs of letting up.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
Pass to Ibaka. Noah grabs the board.
You know, I think the effort on defense there has everything to do with why he missed that shot. Well done.
Here's Brewer. Here's Boozer, guarded by Van Vliet. The 11-footer. Here's Noah. Here's Brewer. For 3. It's rebounded by Ibaka. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, BA. Well, the players on two-way contracts getting expanded opportunities last season after the league eliminated the 50-game cap and permitted them to take part in the playoffs. The pandemic played a role, but, guys, teams are continuing to find contributors among these scrappy young players.
It's all about opportunity, Allie. Thanks.
A flash of that athleticism yet again. It's clear Rose enjoys getting up and punching it down.
Lowry with it. Outside, Green. Here's Gasol. No good off the back of the rim. And here's Chicago. To the inside. Noah. Ooh, went in there strong and tried to power it down. But he drew the contact and he'll head to the line. They'll pin that one on Serge Ibaka.
At the line for the Bulls, Joakim Noah. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. Good on the second one. And here's Van Vliet. Outside for Green. Pass to Lowry. Just 5 to shoot. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Lowry's got 6.
Incredible control there from Lowry. Superb at keeping his composure even when things get physical.
Here's Boozer. That's Ibaka defending. And the basket by Noah. He's got 17.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint here.
Pass to Gasol. Outside, Green. Lowry outside. It's tipped.
He just can't find a consistent way to score, and this team could certainly use it.
Here's Rose. Here's Gibson. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
You got to get a body on Gibson, because if you don't, he's relentless in attacking the offensive glass.
Rose against Van Vliet. Pass to Ibaka. Tipped away. Van Vliet against Rose. Here's Noah. They get the rebound. And the foul on Serge Ibaka. That's foul number 2 for him.
In the first half, you want to stay aggressive, but you also want to be careful. That is his second foul already.
To the middle. Another shot. Pass to Boozer. Toronto grabs the miss. Ibaka's got 4 rebounds now. And here are the Raptors now. Lowry outside. And he knocks down the 10-footer. Lowry's got 4 points this quarter.
Playing way bigger than his 6-foot height. Lowry scores it inside. He just plays with so much heart.
Gibson with it. Van Vliet covering. Gibson no good. So it's Toronto now. Now Van Vliet. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his second personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for your Raptors, Fred Van Vliet. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. The Raptors making a switch here. Leonard's checked in. And the second free throw is good. Smooth sailing for Chicago. Here's Brewer. Pass to Gibson. Inside. And stolen by Leonard. Van Vliet with it. Chicago grabs the miss. Now here's Gibson. Here's Rose, plenty of space. Gets a very good look and converts. Rose has got 19 points.
Well, you got to be in awe of what he's doing this quarter, actually destroying the opponent.
Lowry, the pass to Leonard. Good work there as it goes.
Lowry showing you the veteran smarts there, able to sniff out when the D has overcommitted and taking advantage.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Typically, there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
Siakam, he's checked in for Toronto. Powell comes in for Fred VanVleet. Rose outside.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
1:57 left to play in the second quarter. Here he goes. Oh, power it home.
Oh, wow.
You know, this is what Rose does best to me, guys. A scorer who attacks on offense with unbridled ferocity.
Lowry, the pass to Powell. Here's Leonard. The rebound by Gibson. Gibson's got his 5th rebound in this one. To the paint. Here's Boozer. And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And Toronto gets called for the foul.
And Boozer, quite the efficient scorer. Banger in the post, who also has a very solid and reliable mid-range shot.
2 shots. Relax on the first.
And he knocks down the first one. And that's good as he hits both shots. 1:24 left in the first half of this one. Pass to Powell. Now here's Gasol. And it's rejected. And so it looks like the Raptors will retain possession here. And here are the Raptors now. And it's Lowry penetrating. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time. Lowry's got 6 here in the quarter.
And credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
Inside, here's Boozer. Can't hit that one. Siakam with the defensive effort. Pass to Powell. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Powell's got 6.
He's finally leaving that dismal first quarter behind him. Took him a while to get going.
Here's Brewer. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. He's got 6.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Now here's Leonard. 12 points for him. And no good. 23 seconds left in the first half. Here's Gibson. The rebound by Lowry. Powell right side. Shots blocked. Rose with it. Count that bucket. Rose has got 23.
Guys, how about the ball handling by Rose there? Showing you a little bit of the back-to-the-future Rose with those moves.
Derrick Rose has been leading the charge for the Chicago Bulls. Continued to rack up points in that quarter. His total for the night to 23. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Program. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Derrick Rose taking care of business in this one. He had 23 points, 3 assists, and 1 steal. He didn't perform up to his standards in their last game. Tonight's a different story. He obviously has a short memory. And Kenny, what did you think about what you saw from Chicago?
Their control of the boards is a big reason for this. Seems like it might have been their game plan coming in. Send multiple guys to the rim when the shot goes up.
Shaq, what was your takeaway on Toronto?
Well, they're not finding good shots, and that starts with their ball movement. Too much hero basketball. We need to sharpen up the attack. More motion, quick cuts, get the ball inside. There's no way they're coming back with that tempo.
And that'll do it for us. The third quarter about to begin with Kevin Harlan standing by. We'll catch you on the flip side. My brother.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Boy, you look at Derrick Rose. What a contribution.
Slicing up the defense, living in the lane. Terrific first half for him.
Well, you know what, guys? My question is this. Who's he going to posterize in this half? You know, we've already gotten a number of filthy dunks out of him.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. And on the floor for Tom Thibodeau as we get into the second half. Puts it up from 17, and he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. Leonard's got 14.
Resourceful play by Leonard, finding himself a look for mid-range and sinking it.
Pass to Gibson. To the wing on the left. Rose with it. He's picked up by Gasol. Here's Boozer. 5 on the clock. Here's Rose. Oh, are you kidding me? Wow, man. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
I really love when Rose goes hard like this, guys. I mean, still, even after the injuries, showing no fear.
And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile one block.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Lowry, no good. Lowry's gone just 4 for 11 from the field. Pass to Brewer. And here's Gibson. Here's Noah, checked by Gasol. Rose against Gasol.
How about that screen by Noah?
And here are the Raptors now. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Now here's Leonard. To the inside. Blocked.
A good defender who uses his body well. Gibson is capable of blocking shots.
Green against Rose. To the middle. Here's Noah. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. They'll pin that foul on Danny Green.
At the line for the Bulls, Joakim Noah, shooting 1.
One shot.
And that one misses. Leonard outside. And there's the rejection.
Far from an ideal start here. I mean, this half just 1 for 4 so far.
And Kawhi Leonard gets a whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second
His shot
personal
was
foul.
hindered by that momentous
Second
mobile
team
one
foul.
block.
Amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages him to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Two minutes into the second half of play now. Here's Brewer. He's got 6. From deep, Rose.
Their first missed after hitting 3 straight shots, but I like their aggressiveness coming out of the half.
On the wing, Green. Pass to Gasol. Over Rose, and that one's good. Gasol.
Boy, the confidence of Gasol on the block is really impressive to see. I mean, once he gets good positioning, he goes right to work.
Now here's Rose. On target from range. Rose has got 7 points for the quarter.
Boy, an impressive job there by Boozer setting that screen.
Rose against Lowry. Good D by Rose. Lowry's gotten 4 shots to go in 12 attempts. Pass to Brewer. Down low. Here's Noah. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
Now here's Siakam. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Now here's Gibson. Tight defense on him. Rose outside. Pass to Brewer. Lets the 3 fly. Doesn't go that time. So the Raptors will take it the other way. Here's Leonard. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got 3 assists now in this one.
You have to do more to stop the claw. So hard to defend on those drives.
Here's Brewer. 6 points for him. Gibson with it. Leonard defending. Rose against Leonard from 12 feet. Rose can't connect.
Most nights this shot would have been his, but the defender gave him just enough trouble.
Pass to Boozer. Here's Brewer. Fires it. And the jumper is good. Give him 8 points now. All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Bulls.
Defensively, they've played with a high energy level tonight, and all the steals we've seen a result of that aggressiveness.
And guys, the thing that jumps out at me is their block shots. I mean, they're playing up on the shooters tightly, and then they're sending them packing. I mean, putting those shots in reverse, all in a clear, good day's work. It's basically been all him. I mean, he scored most of the points himself.
And it's the Raptors with the ball. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
And the three-pointer goes.
Exactly what Green is known for, a terrific three-point shooter. Continues to do damage from out there.
Here's Brewer. Green covering. To the left wing. Gasol against Rose.
What a throwdown!
Nice.
Well, you know, if you're the defense, that's all you can do. Rose is just a force on the offensive end.
Outside, Green. Up top, Siakam. Back to Green. Pass to Leonard. And here's Siakam. Clock at 6. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
And the evolution of Siakam continues. Seeing him make great passes like this proves he's only getting better. Ooh, scary thought.
Here's Brewer. Give him 8. Out to the wing. Rose against Gasol. Rose with the bucket. Rose has got 13 points here in the second half alone.
And he's carried them this quarter, a dominant offensive stretch.
Outside, Green. From the top of the key. And it's Chicago with a board. Here's Brewer. Pass to Boozer. Rose outside. Nails it from 3. Rose has got 39.
And when it comes to the 3, they've been really dialed in here in the second half.
Yeah, you got that right. I mean, you got it real right. They are lighting it up from beyond the arc this half.
Now here's Leonard. He's got 18. Unable to get that one. Now here's Gibson. Green covering. To the paint. And stolen by Leonard. Floats one up. Lowry, no good. Here's Brewer. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Lowry.
That'll belong to Kyle Lowry.
Foul. Third team foul. Shooting for Chicago. Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls, and the Raptors with some changes. Ibaka, he's checked in for Gasol. Powell comes in for Green, and Fred VanVleet is subbed in for Lowry. Second free throw, no good. Here's Powell. The rebound by Gibson. Gibson's got rebound number 7 tonight. Here's Brewer. Powell covers. Pass to Rose. He takes it in. Excellent D there from Siakam. Here's Toronto with the ball. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Here's Rose. Give him 39. Inside, Noah. No luck on that one. Ooh, great D that time from Ibaka. Now VanVleet.
Chicago foul. Carlos
Thomas, he's checked in for Chicago. Williams comes in for Gibson.
First team foul. Coming on the floor for the Bulls. David Williams.
VanVleet outside. 6 to shoot. Powell right side. And again, Toronto no good.
Clearly the defense could have been better there, guys, but he also needs to convert that.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his second personal foul. Fourth team foul. Shooting for Chicago. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And that one misses. And he sinks the second. Now here's VanVleet. Pass to Powell. Over to the left wing. With the fadeaway. Ibaka's shot is off.
Take what's available. Use the fadeaway when the defender's there on you.
Williams. Denied by Leonard.
Dominant defense from Leonard, making a big effort to get his hand on the shot and swat it down.
Powell, left side. Here's Ibaka. Count the basket.
Just what they wanted from that possession. A quality look in tight.
VanVleet against Rose. Pass to Brewer.
Remaining in the third quarter.
And here is Williams, guarded by VanVleet. 4 on the clock. That's tipped, and it's stolen by VanVleet. The putback.
You gotta love how he stuck with the play. Nice work.
1:36 left in the third quarter. Here's Brewer. Powell covers. Rose against Van Vliet. Pass to Williams. 5 to shoot. The ball's knocked loose. Here's the break. Rose left side. Over Van Vliet. Misses off the left iron. Now Leonard. Williams defending. Yep, that one's good. Leonard's got 20 points.
Inside, Leonard has so many go-to moves. He knows how to get by into a shot.
Pass to Williams. Out to the right wing. Ibaka against Rose. Can't get it to drop. Ooh, great D that time from Ibaka. We've got 33 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. They get it again. Leonard, soft touch off the glass. Leonard's got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
Oh, and Leonard has some of the biggest hands in the game, using them to haul in offensive boards.
To the inside, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
He's been a piece of the puzzle tonight, but it's a team effort. Everyone's contributing to this lead.
Leonard against Williams. Leonard with the ball. The three. Off on that one. Derrick Rose has been leading the charge for Chicago. I didn't
never really know what's going on. Look at me sometimes like all you want to do is run. Hear me.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Serge Ibaka is out there with OG Anunoby. Then it's Norman Powell, and it's McCaw in at the point. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors. Here's Watson. Not going to go that time. Powell against Williams. It's Powell on the wing. Six on the shot clock. Knocked loose. And out of bounds. The Bulls will take it. Boucher's checked in for Ibaka.
Raptors! Chris Boucher.
Now here's Jones. He's closely guarded. Pass to Williams. Here's Thomas. Goes up on the wing. And that one hits the back iron.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
Now that takes serious effort and a light touch.
No need to overdo it. Just lightly tip it in.
But that's the way to go if you've got good position.
And he gets it back.
And a 6'2" Watson is a good shooter from really just about anywhere on the floor. He's a solid floor general as well and gives you good play, particularly at the offensive end.
At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. And the Bulls making a change here. So he gets them both. Here's McCaw. Boucher outside. And finished off by Boucher.
Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
Outside Jones. Out to the wing. Here's Watson. Checked by Davis. Here's Miller. The shot no good. And it's Toronto taking it the other way. Here's McCaw. Powell outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Scalabrine grabs the miss. Powell's gone just 2 of 8 from the field. Pass to Watson. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Yep, count it.
Well, the defense allowed that one. He had a clear path to the cup.
Now the Raptors with it. Here's McCaw. Oh, it's stolen away. Driving to the basket, to the middle. Here's Thomas. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Pass to Anunoby. Blocked. Boucher passes to Davis. Clock at 6. Here's McCaw. And the Raptors miss again. Here's Miller. Checked by Davis. Pass to Thomas. Here's Watson. There's the 3. The shot misses.
I've been in this position. Your team is up. You want to drive in the dagger. He may be a little overeager.
Terrific accuracy on that pass. That's how you lead your teammate.
Here's Watson. Inside. The 3 is up. He drops it from range.
And whenever Watson gets the rock beyond the three-point arc, you can't allow him any space. I mean, this is a guy who can make you pay from there.
Here's McCaw. Pass to Davis. Here's McCaw. That one is off. And the Bulls going the other way now. Here's Miller. Here's Thomas, covered by Boucher. Here's Watson, drives to the hoop. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area.
Now here's Powell. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark.
Despite the defensive presence, he challenges at the rim. Give him an A for effort.
Pass to Watson. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Here's McCaw. Now Anunoby. Powell outside. And again, no good by Toronto.
Yet that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
Shooting for Chicago. Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both. So it's Toronto now. Pass to Anunoby. Here's McCaw. Now here's Boucher. Davis down low to halt the run. Watson with a rebound.
There wasn't much defensive resistance there, guys, but somehow he blew it anyway. Missed opportunity.
Left side Jones. Pass to Thomas. Here's Watson. Kept alive. Basket's good.
And that's a backbreaker for the defense. I mean, offensive boards like that run momentum against you.
Well, you know, that's the way it's going to be for them today, fellas. Can't sustain any momentum.
Now here's Boucher.
Bulls foul. That's his
Williams is checked in for Toronto. Brown, he's checked in for Chicago.
Bulls substitution.
Here's Powell. And again, no good by Toronto.
So hard, actually impossible to cut into the lead when you have a guy struggling this bad.
And here's Boucher. Pass to McCaw. Back to Boucher. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Boucher's got 4 points now in the quarter. Here's Thomas. Outside, Brown. Here's Watson. Williams defending. And that's a foul called on OG Anunoby. That's his first foul of the game.
It's just a bad foul. Gotta be smarter than this.
Straight frustration right there, and I agree with you. Self-control of your emotions, a must-have if you're going to play winning basketball.
Davis, he's checked in for Powell. Here's Brown. Pass to Watson. 6 to shoot. The Bulls need to get off a shot. Oh, stolen by Anunoby. Here's McCaw. Boucher down low. Rebound by the Bulls. Thomas has got 4 rebounds now. To the paint. Here's Brown. The shot won't fall. Now Toronto takes it the other way. Knocked away. And now the Bulls in transition. Here's Watson. That shot missing. Oh, good D by Boucher. We look at all the turnovers. Boy, what a way to drive your coach crazy.
Yeah, your game plan means nothing if your players can't execute. They allowed him to establish deep position. You just can't do that.
Exactly. I mean, once he's got the ball in that area, the battle's already lost.
Here's Miller. Pass to Watson. Shot clock at 5. Here's Anunoby. Gets a hand on it. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
The way they've hit the offensive boards in the second half, you would think they're the team that's leading.
Pass to Watson. The Bulls with another miss. Now the Raptors with it. Anunoby with it. Here's McCaw. Here's Boucher. Rebound by the Bulls. Thomas has got his 5th rebound in this one. Davis against Brown. Pass to Thomas.
2 minutes remaining in regulation time.
Here's Watson. Shot clock at 6. Shot to end the cold streak. It's deflected. Here's McCaw. Now Boucher. And it's Thomas with the rebound. Thomas has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Outside, Brown. To the inside, from inside. Thomas misses. 1:20 left in the final quarter. Outside Anunoby. Back to Williams. Rebound by the Bulls. Pass to Watson. Here's Thomas, covered by Boucher. Here's Watson. Outside, Brown. Here's Thomas, covered by Boucher. And again, Chicago, no good.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
29 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Here's Anunoby. Banked it in off the glass.
Got his man all tangled up. I mean, serious crossover.
They can simply hold on to the ball here.
No question, BA. They deserve the win.
Here's Watson. So no problem for Chicago as they get the win. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Now, shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. So long, everyone.